Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. I am here today to kit up with you guys the diamond painting that I will be taking with me on vacation. Yay! If you watched my month in review on Friday, I actually mentioned that I put a poll up over on Instagram asking for them to vote on which one I should take. And much to my oldest niece Natalie's dismay, the kit Lazy Days won. She messaged me and was like, Lighthouse Harbor is so much more Cape Cod-y. But I think we're gonna do Lazy Days. Majority wins. Sorry, Natalie. I love you. So I am going to go ahead and get the containers that I need, and we're going to kit this one up. All right, so I pulled the canvas out. This is a little guy. It is 40.9 by 32.8 centimeters, and I'm looking at it and I am loving the amount of color blocking that I'm seeing. So good choice, Instagram followers. Thank you very much. I have my drills, I have my sticker sheet, and I'm going to use this storage system. I cannot remember the name of this. I think I got it from Michael, so I think it's a Recollections bead something or other. It comes with a little spoon. A lot of my storage containers are full. I have not kitted down in about a month and a half, so a lot of my frequent containers that I use are all full of drills. So we're gonna use these ones. I hope it works out all right. We have 38 colors, and I'm willing to bet that a lot of them have just a few. So I'm thinking we can make a mix of these larger ones here and the little tiny ones. I don't think I'll need the big ones for anything. So I'm thinking maybe I can scooch everything over and then maybe have a row available here for like my pen and stuff. That would be pretty neat, but we'll see. We'll make it work. So let's go ahead, and I'm just going to keep this in mind. Like, if I can have some empty space, I would like to. So I'm going to leave that side clear for now. Then we will pull our drills out. I didn't think to grab dryer sheets. I might need to pause and do that in a little bit. This should not take us too long. I just got done cleaning out my car and I'm like sweating my butt off. So I was like, you know what? Let's take a little break. Let me film my kitting up for Monday, and then I will get back to getting everything together. Today is Friday. I am pre-filming. We leave tomorrow morning, Saturday, for vacation. I feel like I've been talking about it for so long that you guys are probably like, thank God she's going on vacation so she can shut up about it. And it's okay if you're thinking that, because even I'm like, you've mentioned going on vacation way too many times, Laura. Like, tone it down. So I did take today off just so I could get everything done so we can just kind of chill this evening. To me, there's nothing worse than like the night before or the morning of you're leaving for vacation and you're rushing around and you're frantic, and then you start arguing with your partner or kids or whoever's around, and it's like, let me just take the day. I can get a bunch of stuff done. Steven can get home, pack his bag, and then we can just chill for the evening. I can finally do my nails. I can do the pre-vacation girly things of shave my legs and paint my nails, wash my hair, all that fun stuff. So I should have set the dryer to go before I sat down to film, but you know what? Not the end of the world. I also just got off the phone with my sister. We're kind of similar in the way of like, I feel like my sister and I are quite different. She definitely has big sister energy and I have little sister energy. But when it comes to like getting ready to go on vacation, I feel like her and I are quite similar in the way of like, we just want everything to be done just, I don't know, and we like get uppity about it, just trying to get everything done. And then once it's done, we're like humans again. So I just wanted to call her so I could check in and make sure she was doing all right. She also took the day off. So smart sisters, think alike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you know what? I might take my phone off Do Not Disturb. Steven's parents came and picked up Luna this morning. Like I mentioned, she is also going on a little vacation. She's going up to camp to stay with them while we're away. They picked her up around 9 this morning. She was so cute. Oh, I'm gonna miss her. This is the longest that we will have been away from Luna since we lost Neville. Which, if you guys are new here, Neville was my cat that predated my relationship with Steven. People say that they have soul animals. I can't talk about it because I'm gonna cry, but Neville was absolutely like my soul cat. I love Luna. I absolutely love her, but there's just something about your first pet out of the house that is just yours. Like, it's not your family cat, it's your cat. And that was my Neville, and he died very, very unexpectedly right before his 7th birthday. So it was horrific. It was so awful. So anyway, this will be the first time that we've left Luna for longer than like a long weekend. And I'm really sad about it. She's so cute. But she loves being at camp. She loves Steven's parents. So she will be a spoiled little brat. She gets more treats when she's with his parents. So she'll be fine. But saying goodbye to her, I was like, oh, it's my baby. Yes, I am one of those annoying cat parents. It's fine. So Luna's all set. She's on her way up north. Just got done cleaning my car. The last load of laundry is in the dryer. We're doing good. The spare bedroom, which is where I film and where like I do all of my diamond paintings and stuff, is a mess currently because everything that needs to be packed, or like if I think of something, I'll be like, last night I was making dinner and I was like, oh, gotta pack the nail clippers. So I walked out, got the nail clippers, and brought them into this giant pile that is just sitting next to me in the spare bedroom. So that is my next task, is to go through all that stuff, pack it all nice and neatly. Thankfully, we don't have to worry too much about space. Steven and I do not have any children yet, so we have the luxury of, you know, having the back seat and the trunk and everything. So I'm not too worried about space. I just don't know if we're going to want to put the back seats down. I do have a Mazda SUV and they're pretty roomy, so we will definitely have enough room. I love to pack. I love to condense things. I like packing the car. Is that weird? I love making everything fit. So we're in pretty good shape. I'm feeling much better for this whip and chat than I was last week's whip and chat, which honestly, I feel like I need to apologize for it because I was so like frantic in that video and I don't really know why. I know that I'm very fortunate that I'm even able to take a vacation this year. So I don't want to project, and nobody called me out for this. This is just me being like, you were too much in that video, Laura. I know I'm fortunate. So it's more so like, your girl was just a little stressed versus, you know, anything else. So, but you guys were very nice in the comments. I was giggling at some of them. Some of you were like, girl, just take a breath. So I'm working on it. I'm almost done. And then I can just relax on vacation. So we're getting there. I am happy with my decision to skip my larger kits and take a smaller one. I just feel better about that. I think I would have been too overwhelmed. If you watched my month in review, the 2 kits that I picked for August are large. One of them is 100 centimeters by something else. Like, it's a big one. There's just no need for me personally to pack that to go on a family vacation. This little one, I'm feeling good about. I think, you know, if we have a rainy day or a couple of rainy days, I'll be able to finish this kit. I won't feel overwhelmed, and it'll just be nice. So thank you to those of you who voted for this one. When Natalie, my oldest niece, when she texted me, I was like, dang it, should I bring 2? And I was like, no, Laura, take 1 diamond painting. It'll be fine. I might not even finish 1. Who knows? Before I started filming this video, I was quickly going through the comments from this morning's video, which is my month in review. I'm filming again on Friday. And one of you commented and you were like, wait, what's the kit from Diamond Art Club that might break the no-buy? I totally forgot to put the picture in. Classic Laura. If you've been here for a while, I often do that. I think the thing for me is I sit down, I film, and then everything I said just goes out of my head and I don't remember. And if it's like a simpler video or one that I know I didn't really mess up on or say anything that I feel like I need to cut out, I will just put the clips together and render it and download it from iMovie. We're not very sophisticated here. But I forgot to put the picture in. So the kit that I'm thinking about buying is, oh gosh, I don't have my iPad. Diamond Art Club previewed. It's kind of like in a purple hue, but it's a female sitting somewhere. And the cat is like on their chest, kind of in their neck, which is 100% Luna. Luna and I. And it's a round. And it's a pretty good size. Like it's on the smaller size. So we'll see if I decide to pick that one up. It's so cute. I love it. I feel like it would be a really cute kit to do like in the winter, kind of once we're going from like winter into spring. I feel like it would be a really cute kit to work on. So I'm tempted, but we'll see what I do. Does anybody else do that though? Like when you look at a diamond painting, do you get like a season that you want to work on it in, or is that just me? I can look at a release from Diamond Art Club and I can be like, oh my gosh, that's the perfect spring kit. I can't wait to work on that next spring. Or I'll say like, I don't know. Does anybody else do that, or am I weird? I like to assign kits a season or a time to work on them. Because as you guys know, I cannot just go to my stash and pick something out. I need to plan ahead. Ooh, that's gonna be close. What do we think? Oh, I just realized I have the Olympics on in the background. I hope that you guys can't hear that. It is on the living room TV, so hopefully 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24. Ooh, okay, I have the perfect number of containers sitting in there right now, which would leave me this column free. So I need to start paying attention to some of the smaller colors. I know I'm going to put the fairy dust in one of these smaller ones, so why don't I just do that, get that out of the way. Z993. Only one fairy dust, so it looks like we have 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust for this one. All right, so we've got that one. I'm thinking this $6.99 color can go into one of these small ones. I might fill these teeny tiny ones first. So my containers are going to be a little bit out of order, but that's fine. I'll just pay attention. Honestly, when I diamond paint, I don't even look for the DMC. I'm looking for the symbol. So in reality, my colors really don't need to be in number order. That was more so when I was like doing the traditional kitting down, which I don't do anymore. It's so bad. But now I just keep all of my, I dump all of my drills out basically into a big plastic container. That's what happens. I know it's not good. I talk about it in, I think post review Friday, this coming Friday. I mentioned, I end up talking about my spare drills because I ran out of a couple of colors on my most recent finish. One of my goals for 2025 is to get back to organizing my spare drills. It was something that I had mentioned wanting to do this year. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not. And you know what? It's all right. Not the end of the world. We'll survive. 702. $742. And then I think I need to find one more. Yeah, one more for the small containers. And then the rest of the drills that we have here should all fit, which will be perfect. Unfortunately, today's video will not be a choose accessories with me. I apologize. I know that I owe you guys one. I think possibly I will do that for my first video back. I will have probably a kitten chat where I will kit up one of the paintings that I originally chose for August. And I think I will make that a choose accessories. All right, let's get back to these larger containers. So we have, where are my 700s? 775. Hello? 700s? Oh, here they are. 775 and 778. These should fit. Seven, 8. What else did I have to chat with you all about? I don't know. I've overdone it with the vacation chat, so I don't want to bore you guys to death. I would like to know if any of you have been on vacation this summer or are going on vacation this summer, where are you going? I would love to know if anybody else is going or has gone to Cape Cod. I love the Cape. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, and some people are like, you can only go there so many times. But to me, there's kind of like a comfort about going back to the same place. Because, and when Steven and I went in October with his parents, we took his parents for the first time. The thing that we really like is, since we do go there almost every summer, we know where we are. Like, we're not tied to our GPS. We know how to get places. You have kind of like your favorite spots. I know it's fun to go new places and explore. And, you know, my dad has brought up maybe trying somewhere else in the future, but, which obviously, I mean, we're open to. It's because of my dad that we get to go on vacation to begin with. Like, we're very fortunate that we get to do this family vacation. but I don't know, it's kind of nice just knowing where you're going. The only thing, we are staying in a little bit of a different area this year. It's maybe like 20-ish minutes from where we usually stay. So there's like a new kind of area to explore, but we're still close to the things that we like and that we know. So I don't know. Do you guys go to like the same place every year? Do you alternate years? Do you try somewhere new? Are you one of those cool people that actually leaves the country? We do not. Like, obviously we don't. Steven and I don't fly, so unfortunately that kind of limits our... There's so many places I would love to go, but the idea of flying just is... It's a thing. Flying is a fear. It is what it is. And for Steven, I think it's like the lack of control. And I'm not trying to say that he's like a controlling person, because he's not. But, you know, when he's operating the motor vehicle, things are in his hand. If he's in an airplane and something happens, he can't like protect himself or me. So, all right, we're almost done. So 890, we have our 900s. So this is going to be a little bit of a shorter whip and chat. I know some of my videos lately have been a bit shorter than usual. So we'll get back on track. 961, 975, 976, 995. Perfect. All right. So yeah, let me know if you guys have a vacation, where you're going, if you had a good time, all that fun stuff. I know the economy the last couple of years hasn't been the best for people to be able to do stuff like that. We did not go on our family vacation last year. But like I said, we did end up going for a 4-day weekend over Columbus Day, which was nice. I am excited to go back. And for someone like me, who's a bit of a history nerd and a Kennedy family nerd, it's cool to be in the places where, you know, JFK was, and Jackie Kennedy and JFK Jr. and RFK, and it is cool. Have any of you guys been watching the Olympics? Are you... I love the Olympics. I know I've mentioned this a couple of times in the last couple of weeks. I love the Olympics. I prefer the Summer Olympics to the Winter Olympics. I don't know. I'm not really into the Winter Olympics. I'll still watch though. But I do really enjoy the Olympics. I love, let's see, what is today? Friday. So yesterday in my time was the women's all-around gymnastics finals. I about cried. I think I did. I think I shed a tear for Suni Lee. Obviously everybody knows Simone Biles, right? Like, we all know who she is. But Suni Lee is another gymnast on the team. And number one, she's so freaking pretty, okay? I know that we're not... She's beautiful. Okay, I'm not objectifying her or anything. I'm just stating facts. But she had like this big medical thing that she came back from, and seeing her win a medal after everything that she's been through was just like, it was so exciting. I was so nervous during her floor routine. So, but yeah, I love the Olympics. I will be sad that they're over, but I'll get my life back. I literally have them on, like when I'm at work. We do have Peacock, the streaming service, so you can kind of pick what you want to watch, which is nice. I do not love that they're kind of going the streaming route, because not everybody can afford streaming. I will say Peacock is a pretty affordable one. I think I pay like $5.99 or $6.99. But what am I going to do when I come back from vacation and there's no Olympics to watch? I'm going to be so bored at work. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to be overwhelmed at work, so. But I put them on when I get to work, have them on in the background all day. I come home, I put them on. Then they have like a little break until prime time. And then I put it on and I watch the same stuff I watched again. So I watched the Women's All Around twice because I watched it in real time on Peacock. And then I watched it again on the primetime show. I just can't imagine what it's like for those families and like for those parents who have sacrificed so much for their kids to get to the level that they are. It just must be so crazy to see your kid accomplish that. I mean, as a stranger, seeing these athletes accomplish that is amazing. I can only imagine what it's like for the athletes and then what it's like for their family. Absolutely crazy. 3042. Oh, yesterday I also watched Katie Ledecky in the 1500 free, and she won by like 10 seconds or something. Like, she's just hanging out at the top of the pool while everybody's still swimming. I love her. All right, 3 colors left. I will stop talking about vacation and I will stop talking about the Olympics. Thank you for putting up with me. 3756. I will say that that is the one thing about like pre-filming is you don't have like necessarily current things to talk about. So you're kind of just pulling random tidbits out of your head. So hopefully you guys still enjoyed today's kitten chat. I will do my best to take pictures and post progress pictures over on Instagram. I still need to finish my July posts. I got so far behind. I'm not even finished sharing the progress pictures for Christmas shells. I haven't finished that. I still need to do, I think, the 3rd row, the finish, and my accessories. Then I need to post my like August snapshot or July snapshot where I show you all the kits that I finished. And then I can start posting about this one. So we did manage to fit everything into this particular case. I am going to put my pen and probably cover minder, washi tape that I used, all that fun stuff. Did I pick a washi tape? I did. I'm going to use this really cute sea creature one. I've used this one a couple of times. I just love it. It's so pretty. So I'm going to use that. I'll put my wax, putty, whatever I decide, my pen, and then my tray will go in my regular travel toolkit, which I do have right here. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. The schedule for this week, as long as I post on time, everything is filmed. So there will be a video Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm hoping this evening, once I'm done with everything, I can get everything pre-posted. It'll go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. That's the goal. Cross your fingers for me. Nails will finally be done tonight. So thank you guys again so much for watching today's video. I always appreciate it, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.